Hey YouTube, this is Pam, aka Electric Banderella. I'm coming to you today, making my very first YouTube video. I am friends with many of the weight loss surgery community here on YouTube, on Facebook, and many people have asked me when I'm going to go on and make my very first YouTube video. So here it is. A little bit about myself. As I said, I'm 2 years lap band surgery. I was banded in April of '09. It's been a journey, to say the least. At my highest weight, I was 335 pounds, and my lowest was 203. Haven't crossed into the Wonderland threshold as of yet. And that's part of the reason why I'm here. To get that support, to get me over that threshold and get me to goal. There's so many of you that I admire that have done such amazing jobs in your journey, and I have taken a lot of what you've done in your videos and tried to incorporate that into my own journey. Specifically, some shout outs to especially the one person who I might get choked up a little here, because I'm so very proud of all that she's done, and that would be Becca, losing it with Rebecca. To watch her journey has been so inspiring. Here was this kid who got this tool, and she literally has ran with it. Just to see her transformation and know that this woman is going to go out there and do great things in her life. And so proud of the fact that she took control at the age of 19 and didn't let it get out of control. And yeah, she's really inspiring to everyone. But some other videos that I've watched, Banded Wendy and Sky Moon 1982. When I found your videos was when I reached my lowest point in this journey, where I just didn't think I had any more to give. And Becca, who talked to me about the YouTube videos, was someone who inspired me to go out there and watch them, and I did. Wendy, your kick-ass, take no prisoners attitude was what I needed at that point. Sky Moon, Melanie, you tell it how it is. You don't sugarcoat it. You take the good with the bad. You shared it all. And you're a good role model. And I don't think you ever give yourself enough credit for what you did and the lives you've touched. Randy, I've watched your journey. You've done amazing, amazing, amazing things. And you incorporate it all into your daily life, and you say, I'm up a few, I'm down a few, I'm up a few, I'm down a few. But with it all, you always have a smile on your face. Look at me, tears running down my face. I'm an emotional person, so if you're going to watch my videos, get used to it, because there'll probably be days where I cry. Who else video to watch? New toy for Katie. Girl, Midwestern girl. You go out there and you do it, and you do it well. And do you fall off the wagon sometimes? Maybe a little bit, but you get back on and you shove that weekend fat girl down, and you do it, and you've done tremendous things. Your Facebook picture, your profiles together is amazing. You've done great, amazing work. Exit Melanie, I love your videos. Just your smile and everything about it, and everything you go on and you give and you tell your journey. When I see a video posted by you, I know it's going to put a smile on my face, so thank you. And good luck in your journey. You're done so amazing, so well. So let's get to what my weight is today. In the last couple months, I've gained 10 pounds. I'm up to 213. It was probably higher than that, but most days I avoid the scale. I'm not a daily weigher. My nutritionist and therapist will tell you that daily weighing is a huge no-no. Weigh every week to every 2 weeks is appropriate. Do I get on there more often? Probably. It depends on what's going on in my life, if I do or if I don't. Out of sight, out of mind. I have 2 bathrooms, so I keep the scale in one of them, and if I walk in there and see it, I step on it. Some days I step around it. It is what it is. So, what am I struggling with? I did great that first year. I lost my first 100 pounds really quickly in the first 7 months. Then the next 9 months, the scale didn't move, but I lost 3 sizes. Go figure, right? Yeah. My friends called me the exercise Nazi. I exercised. Exercise. Then in December of 2009, I lost my job. And the next year was a struggle. I could tell you, being at home, I was able more to concentrate on my food, and I was concentrating on my food because, let's face it, money was tight. So the budget was, you only went grocery shopping and bought a certain amount of things, and those were the things you ate, and it is what it is, and it was what it was, and I did great. I didn't stable. I'm a good maintainer. Point blank, I maintain great. Then October of 2010, I had breast reduction surgery. Woohoo! And during that time, I could not exercise for 9 weeks. What happened? I dropped 20 pounds. How? I have no idea. My nutritionist laughed and said it was the break your body was looking for from exercise, because you never took a day off, ever, and it just needed that downtime, and it caught up with you after you gave it that downtime. So, that was great. So, let's fast forward it to January of 2011, and Pam went back to work. Now learning to balance work, exercise, and nutrition. The job I took in January was the job from hell, with a boss who was horrific. I was lucky if I got lunch, and if I did get lunch, I was so incredibly stressed at lunchtime, I usually couldn't eat, or if I did eat, I PB'd it. At night, I wanted nothing to do with food. I still had my exercise routine, which was great. Always had my gym bag in my car. I'd go to the gym right from work. But my hours changed. So all the classes that I used to attend, I couldn't anymore. So it knocked over the cart, so to speak, as far as my routine went. And it seems like since that point in time, I've been trying to get back to a routine, get into a routine. In February of this year, I got another job, which works great. There is a gym that I belong to, is right down the street from there. So I take my gym bag and I go there after work, and I work out. If not, I come home and I work out at the gym right here, which is literally at the end of the block from my house. And trying to get a routine with that, because I work an hour away from home. It's not a full hour away from home, but traffic in St. Louis, it takes me an hour to get home. So I can't make the classes that I used to make before then either, which really stinks. So trying to get a routine together for that. Started Couch to 5K in January. I was doing great. I've been doing great. Trying to work up to running full time. It's had its ups and downs. I know it's all attitude on my part. And then that's just a little bit of how I'm trying to get back on point, get to goal. And the first part of that goal is to get to Wonderland. 13 pounds. I would like to make those 13 pounds disappear by July 15th. That gives me exactly 6 weeks to lose 13 pounds. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Those 13 pounds have to be gone by July 15th, 2011. July 15th, 2011 is a very, very important day to me. July 15th, 2011, I will celebrate 15 years as an ovarian cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer 2 months before my 27th birthday. I have had 4 reoccurrences. I have been told I have only had 12 to 18 months to live in 2006. And I looked at my doctors and told them that I will die when I'm damn good and ready to die, and not when they tell me that I'm going to die. That was part of what sparked my desire to get weight loss surgery in the first place, to prove to everyone that I was A, not a statistic, and B, that I was not ready to die, but I was ready to live. And I have done just that, and I am happy to say that I am heading into 5 years in remission. It's been a rocky 15 years, and on July 15th, I would like to celebrate under 200 pounds for the first time since I was a teenager. And that's a huge, 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 huge thing for me. So, I'm asking for your support, your suggestions, as I go along these next 6 weeks to get there. So, I thank you for watching this video. I promise to update weekly and let you know how it is. I promise to share this journey along with you. Thank you. And from sunny St. Louis, where today will be 92 degrees, where 2 days ago was 60 degrees, I leave you to go for a nice long walk in the park with friends and loved ones, and I hope you're all either out there kicking the weekend fat girl in the butt or enjoying a barbecue with your families. Have a great day.